character. It's the bedrock of our being, the compass guiding our choices. And at its heart lies humility, a quiet strength often mistaken for weakness. True humility isn't about self-deprecation, it's about recognizing our place within the vastness of existence. It's acknowledging our limitations while embracing our potential for growth. Humility whispers, there's always more to learn. It invites us to approach life with curiosity, with an open heart. It allows us to see beyond the illusions of self-importance, to connect with something far greater than ourselves. In that space of surrender, we discover the true meaning of strength. Humility isn't about shrinking back. It's about standing tall, grounded in the awareness of our interconnectedness. It's about moving through the world with grace and compassion, recognizing the spark of divinity within every being we encounter. Our egos, masters of disguise, often mistake arrogance for confidence, pride for self-worth. They build walls of self-importance, hiding our true nature behind a mask of superiority. But true character shines through when we dare to remove the mask. Humility helps us see through the ego's illusions. It allows us to examine our beliefs, our biases, the stories we tell ourselves about who we are. This process of self-discovery can be uncomfortable, even painful at times. But it's in this space of vulnerability that we find our authentic selves. As we let go of the need to be right, to be seen as superior, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of life. We begin to see the world through the eyes of compassion, recognizing our shared humanity. In that space of connection, true character blossoms. Our perceptions shape our realities. Misconceptions like a veil over our eyes distort our view, leading us astray. We may chase external validation, mistaking material possessions for happiness. We might cling to rigid beliefs, fearing the unknown. Humility challenges these misconceptions. It invites us to question our assumptions, to look beyond the surface of things. It encourages us to explore different perspectives, to embrace the beauty of diversity. When we approach life with humility, we begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. We realize that our actions have consequences, not just for ourselves, but for the world around us. This understanding fosters a sense of responsibility, a desire to contribute to something larger than ourselves. Humility is a catalyst for transformation. It dissolves the ego's grip, allowing us to see ourselves and the world with greater clarity. It opens our hearts to compassion, connecting us to something far greater than ourselves. In the presence of humility, judgment fades and forgiveness blossoms. We learn to accept ourselves and others unconditionally, embracing our imperfections as opportunities for growth. Humility isn't about diminishing ourselves, it's about aligning ourselves with a higher purpose. It's about surrendering to the flow of life, trusting that we are exactly where we need to be. This surrender isn't passive, it's a powerful act of faith, a willingness to embrace the unknown with courage and grace. True fulfillment comes not from what we take, but from what we give. Humility guides us toward a life of service, a life dedicated to something larger than ourselves. When we approach others with humility, we see them not as separate from ourselves, but as reflections of our own humanity. We recognize their struggles, their joys, their dreams as our own. Service doesn't require grand gestures, it's found in the everyday acts of kindness, in the willingness to lend a helping hand, in the simple act of listening with an open heart. It's about showing up for others, offering our gifts and talents to make the world a brighter place. Humility is the key that unlocks the door to higher truth. It silences the ego's chatter, allowing us to hear the whispers of our soul. It clears the path, inviting us to embark on a journey of self-discovery. As we cultivate humility, we become more present, more attuned to the beauty and wonder that surround us. We begin to see the divine spark in all things, the interconnectedness of all life. This journey isn't always easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, moments of doubt. But with each step taken in humility, we move closer to our true selves, to the realization of our full potential. We awaken to the truth that lies within us, a truth that can never be diminished, a truth that sets us free.